Yo, I'm really struggling with this whole history lesson. It's just not where it's at. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Season 1, Episode 7 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. So, let's get into it.
That's me, Koichi Himawari.
Does his
Hero
voice sound
by
different?
night, college student by day.
Next week, you can expect a quiz on what we've been studying lately, namely Chapter 3. Everyone be sure to review.
He sounds so
That's
boring.
all
I would
for
totally
today.
fall asleep in his class.
With that
Oh,
said,
I don't blame him.
My day job's
That
been
lunch-
eating
lunch
my
looks
time,
good.
which is a little rough, or a lot rough.
Hey, you mind?
Please feel free.
She's just taking the chair.
Nice to meet ya.
Oh,
I
she
saw you
seems
from
sweet. Oh,
across
she's
the
actually
room
sitting
and
down there. I thought she was just gonna take the chair and say bye.
Book's been taking up so much time.
Oh, this one?
Hero sociology's kind of dense. That's the one the professor wrote. Guess you're studying for the test? It's a good book, but it's written a little sloppy. You're best off finding a clubmate who passed the class and copying their notes.
Yeah, if I had a club, that'd be a great idea.
I see. A loner.
She's trying to
You
get
got
him
me.
in.
I'm a loner.
You should try fixing that.
I can't argue with you there.
Well, how about this? You can let me take care of you.
I have a bad feeling
I'm
about
taking
her.
Arno's seminar.
Oh, careful, Makoto. Didn't know you had that cougar in you, girl.
You know!
Cute girly
I
girl.
should introduce myself.
Koichi Himawari, freshman in the sociology department.
Oh, and she already knows
Also
everything
known as
about
the
him.
Creeper of the East Naruhata ruins.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about that. It's still following him around, poor guy. He was trying so hard to be nice.
Just so happens I'm looking for a fella who knows that area and wouldn't mind showing a lady around town. So hey, of course, I'm not asking something for nothing here. I help with your schoolwork, and you help me. Call it a little tit for tat.
I have a bad feeling about her, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. But if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help to support my channel as I'm trying to grow to 10,000 by the end of the year. I think we can do it together. You and me. Let's see. And in the meantime, I do watch a new episode of a new show every single day, so the party never has to end. Alrighty, guys. I am going to skip the intro today, though. Alright, yeah, alright, alright.
No, for real?
Oh, she brought him to her house.
They got away with
Her to his house.
point there.
She's like, wait a minute. She's like, I got to get Ghost. You're too late, girl.
Give me 1 sec to clean up. I wasn't expecting company.
Now, what kind of things could a boy not want a young lady to see?
Swear it's not what you
Lots.
think. Pop, come on. Clean up after yourself. Oh, crap. Can't leave that out. I'd be in a whole mess of trouble if any strangers found out my secret identity.
How are things going in there?
He's so funny.
Almost done. Sorry to make you wait.
Throwing it all on top of her. Oh, I love how it landed on her.
Where's the beer?
That's so perfect.
Two.
Oh my gosh.
Patience.
Okay, let's focus on your situation first. You mind if I take a look at your course schedule? First, we'll sort your classes into 3
The All Might
categories.
Mug.
Nothing matters but the final exam. Assignments are everything, and as long as you show up, I can get you the lecture notes and past exam questions for the first 2. But you should be careful
Look how
to
he
not
looks
let
at
your
her.
attendance dip for the 3rd.
I really appreciate the help.
Next, let's take a look at hero sociology. I'll bring up those notes later. But while I'm here, we might as well review the stuff the upcoming test is going to cover.
Very helpful.
Chapter 3 of
She must
Intro
need
to
something
Hero
really big in
Sociology.
return.
Friction between vigilantism and the hero licensing system.
Oh, what an interesting chapter to cover right now.
Appropriate. First, speaking purely academically, vigilantism is a system by which civilians seek to keep the peace during times of social disorder. These groups tend to be transitional, and as society stabilizes, they usually get absorbed into official systems, or face elimination. When humans first started being born with quirks, it brought about a period of severe societal disorder. In response to that problem, some ordinary citizens became vigilantes,
I will say, I appreciate the fact that they're trying to make this history seem interesting with the illustrations and whatnot, but I'm struggling. You know, my eyes are just glazing over. I'm not very interested in this history.
to use
I feel
their
bad.
quirks to help enforce public order. Laws were passed governing common use of quirks, and the vigilantes gained an official legal basis for their work as heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Definitely.
But according to some, The hero licensing system had one goal. Not
Yo, I'm really struggling with this whole history lesson. It's just not where it's at.
This put the government in control of quirks, and much to the chagrin of many, the labels would often feel arbitrary. Those deemed villains would quickly have their freedoms limited. Vigilantism, aka private justice, is the origin of today's hero-based public justice system. Yet they clash as each side monitors the other.
so
At least
angry.
that's chapter 3's conclusion. Write that verbatim and you should pass. And review the
It's
pages
like,
I tagged.
Did I remember any of that?
I can't thank you enough.
I feel like
That's
she
my-
might be actually trying to scope him out because she knows he's a vigilante and she's trying to see his vigilanteism stuff.
You're gonna have to scratch my back too.
What
You
is
don't
it that
mind
she
helping me
wants?
out, right?
Oh, you bet. I'd be happy to lend a hand in whatever way I am able to, but I don't really know how useful I'd be.
Careful, don't agree yet.
Don't you worry. You know the Naruhata vigilantes on the news? I'm going to do some field research on them.
He's like, oh, that's not good. That's me.
A modern vigilante is like a living fossil placed at our doorstep. By studying them, I hope to gain new perspective on how the hero system became what it is today. Not to mention,
came to the
we'll make a
perfect spot.
hook for my paper.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
I'm good.
So like, I've heard they've been doing a lot of work to keep the streets safe, so I don't think you'd have any problems trying to talk to those guys. But still, it sounds like they're constantly dealing with villains, so be careful. I don't want you caught in that.
I've got nothing to worry about with my trusty bodyguard.
Wait, you mean me?
Oh,
Bye. See you at 10 a.m. Saturday in front of the train station.
He's like, oh, great.
She sure knows how to be persuasive. She has me in a bit of a tight spot. Gotta find a way to fool her safely.
And your girl heard all of it.
I get to see her Saturday.
What's that stupid grin for?
Whoa, what's up? You were
Looks like a little gremlin. Yeah. Is she B? No. Who is she? Because why does she have
Welcome
colored contacts?
Appreciate it.
It's been a while, Mr. Inspector.
Oh, so she is. She knows. She's doing research on behalf of the police. Her husband is isn't he the cop guy? The detective? This is
Busy?
bad news bears.
Writing a paper for class?
I'm gathering some data right now.
Wife or daughter?
Oh yeah, you could help. Aren't you in charge of quirk-related crimes at work?
Yep.
Got any juicy deets to share with your little sister?
Oh,
you know
sister.
I can't talk about those things with you. Some brotherly advice. Heroes are one thing. But don't go running up to a villain and ask for an interview.
Oh, she totally would.
Criminals through
She
and
gives us
through, and
vibe.
you shouldn't get involved.
I don't know. It seems narrow-minded to condemn the offender rather than the offense. Heroes and villains do the same things. And some say the law draws a sketchy line. A stance that
She
I
brings up
happen
some
to be in
interesting
agreement
points.
with.
Where's that floozy get off? She can't just barge in here as if she owns the place. Does she not
Like you
understand
do?
that this is somebody's home?
Yeah.
Don't you think she was acting shameless?
He's like, I don't even care. I'm just so happy that she was here.
It's absurd.
So first up, I approach my opponent while mixing in a few feints.
All right, they're still doing their training.
Stretch
That's
my
good.
leg to trip them. If they dodge and it looks like they're getting ready to turn around and give chase, I come to a sudden halt. and
Nice.
try to
He's getting
sweep their
good.
feet. Then if they get cautious and stay still, I escape without turning away.
I love his backup. It's so cute.
Hard to read your slide and glide moves in the first place. Toss in those foot sweeps to keep your opponent busy, and your average person will be sure to struggle. I like the transition to escape, too.
They love showing that
good
shot
work,
of him.
kid.
Is that all? Annoy then run. Cool, weirdo.
It trips up the enemy, keeps him safe. It's a decent strategy.
It's fine. She's been in a bad mood the past few days. See, thing is,
Investigating vigilantes.
yeah, I agreed
Specifically,
to help an
you
upperclassman out of
guys.
college with the research. Just happened.
That's dangerous. Be careful. Can't let a third party figure out who we are. Else we'll have a whole slew of cops and villains alike at our door.
And of course, her
Right,
brother's
I'd
a
like to
cop.
avoid that.
How stupid can you be?
Well, there's always ways to silence people if we think they're gonna
Oh
talk.
my goodness,
Whoa,
always
I
turning
won't
to
let it come
violence.
that. So no violence, please.
Hey, hey! Thanks for coming out. Glad to see
Oh my
ya.
gosh, I love the dreamy music and the sparkles. Her boy's in
What's
love.
up with those eyes, mister? Is there something on my face?
He's
No,
like, yes,
sorry.
beauty.
You look great. Really.
I'd say she looks average at best.
All right, I've been scouring through social media. I managed to find a few places people have reported seeing them often. I think maybe we should start our search there for now.
Sure. So
Not gonna
what's the
find
plan?
anything.
Any chance we're lucky enough to see them?
I want to see how the general public views them.
And why's that?
Same reason I mentioned before. I want to know what the factor was that divided pro-heroes from villains back when the system first launched.
Right.
He looks at her
got
so
it?
dreamily. I
That
love
was
it.
the law.
That
Alrighty.
makes sense. It's a fascinating topic.
I just love
No
his
reason.
face. He just
I'd
always
like
looks
to know,
so
too. Are they,
sweet.
like, popular?
Well, let's do some interviews and find out. You'll be the cam up.
He's like, do they like me?
Yeah? Talking vigilantes? Oh, you mean those unlicensed heroes round here. Must be talking about guys like the Crueler. Crueler's great, but he's also kinda, you know. You know. Pop Step, though? She's an online idol who performs in the street, but lately she's been keeping those streets safe for us, too. I hope more than anything that she's safe out there, but it is nice seeing her in public. We're big fans.
I love how he just automatically had
But
her
there's
signature.
bad ones, too. The Freaky Fist Grandpa.
The Crueler's probably a creep. Betcha he looks up girls' skirts as he slides by.
Oh my gosh.
That boy's
I never
name
even
the
thought of
Crueler?
that.
He returned my purse when I dropped it.
Oh, I like her voice.
Such a sweetheart. If
All
only
right.
he didn't look like a little...
What, that cockroach? Guys like that only help people out so no one suspects what they're getting up to.
That's so cute. I want to scream. Look at him,
So her name is
Oh my
Bob, huh?
gosh.
Gotta kill her, but...
It's about time. She should graduate from the level of amateur singing and head for the big leagues. After all, what people really want from idols nowadays is a coming-of-age story. So I don't think that she should be flaunting her body like that. Rather, if she'd only listen to me.
Apparently, there's a dangerous geezer attacking
Oh,
people.
they're talking to B.
What people like about Pop Step gives us her butt. She's cute. For Freaky Fist Grandpa, I don't know. He's scary, dangerous. For the Crueler, we've got creepy. He's nice but creepy. Seems cool but creepy.
But creepy.
Weird and creepy.
But creepy.
That's a rough summary of what we heard.
Guess a lot of
So,
people must think
but
he's creepy.
don't know creepy. Oh my.
In daylight? There he goes!
Dang.
It's another sucker robbery! He dribbles through the crowd!
So who is going to get it? He can't show off his crawlerness.
In the world of thievery! But why?
Oh my gosh.
In the first place?
What is up with...
Penguin look have to do with it? Our thief, Emperor Yatsura. Quirk, sucker. How's that even
Sucker.
count as a quirk?
Right? It's just so funny because he's
Get away!
Oh yeah, you're giving it away, bud.
Why would you even bother getting changed? Isn't this good? If her laptop gets stolen, she'll learn her lesson and leave us alone.
I can't just turn my back like that. I understand. The crawler's identity needs to remain a secret, but I can show off a bit.
She's gonna find out. It's way too
Awesome, but Why do you
obvious.
have to show off in front of her?
Why not show off for me? It's so ridiculous that he's trying to run away from a crime and playing soccer.
Crawler, my high-speed double
But why does he
sweep.
look like a bird?
He kept dribbling while he dodged.
Yo, this guy's
Okay,
wild.
I'll give some space for now.
Oh gosh. Oh, the mask came off. She's easily gonna know who he is now. Oh, it's gonna get trashed.
Want some more? Pond Vader's ass!
Grab the lap. Oh,
Stay down!
cover your face, bud.
Koichi on you!
Whoa, come on, guys! You can stop any time now! Violence isn't the answer!
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Uh-oh. There goes your disguise. She's gonna
They
see it
have
right
my
now.
laptop. Please let me through. Oh, are
Oh.
you okay?
Yeah, went too fast and fell down trying to get it back.
You're the one who caught that guy?
No, you know those vigilantes that you've been gathering data on? One of them rushed in as fast as can be. And honestly, he didn't strike me as creepy at all.
Come on. The Crueler didn't actually do anything.
Okay,
this
she
time.
can't be that dense.
Well, catch you next time, you two!
I love how they
Thanks
walk
for your
away.
help, boys. And thanks to you too, Koichi. I got some excellent data from all this.
Totally!
Wish I could have been there so I could meet the vigilantes like you did.
No, she
Hey, there's
knows.
always
She's
next
got
time.
to.
What do you mean next time?
Put two and two together, girl.
Just remember, I have a question for you. If you would entertain me.
Uh-oh. Don't touch her. Don't touch her hand.
Yeah?
There goes her quirk. Yeah.
The truth is, you're the Crueler, aren't you?
Oh, lie
Makoto
detector.
Tsukauchi. Quirk, polygraph. It requires physical contact in order to function.
Technically, though,
She
he is
always
not the
knows if
crueler.
someone's telling
He
the
is the
truth.
crawler.
What? No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
He's not the crueler. So it actually is perfect that she didn't catch the right name.
From before?
Something like that. I suppose I could make it halfway decent with the data I've already acquired. It
That's a
needs
pretty
some
good quirk to
punch.
have, though.
Thought I had my hands on something great.
She did. Her instincts
Maybe
were
I
right.
lost my touch.
Opinions on the Crueler. Get it together. Quit messing around. Doesn't take it seriously. Too lazy. You found yourself one tough crowd.
Opinions on Pop's step, but can't sing,
but.
booty, got a killer
Okay,
butt.
can't sing. That person was hating for real, because she's a good singer.
Who are these guys? Not like I'm gonna accept this nickname anyway. They've gotta stop calling me the Crueler. Is the Crawler hard to say? I'm not this Crueler.
Why do you think you need to send your complaints my way?
I love the relationships between all of them. I will say, I do think that there was a different way that they could have approached that episode, because y'all, that was a little too dense. You know, the history of the Vigilantes and how the Vigilantes were the first heroes. That's cool, but I don't think they needed to spend as long as they did on it. Like, I get where the story was trying to go, but I feel like that was one of the tougher episodes to watch from the show. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm just being too tough on it, and my attention span is that of a goldfish. But I struggled with that one. But overall, you know, it's still a good show. I think Koichi is so cute. I love his smile. He just always looks so happy, and I absolutely love that. I love seeing him happy. But yeah, so, you know, overall, that was just a mid episode. It was okay, but I'm excited for the next one. Hopefully that one's a lot better. Let me know what you guys thought about it. But if you did watch with me here to the end, thank you so much. But comment the handshake emoji, because that was her lie detector test. I knew she knew. I knew she was trying to follow a lead, and she was. And it just happened to be that they all called him the wrong name, and she didn't know his name was actually Crawler. So he didn't have to lie. So it actually worked out perfectly. Excited to keep watching with you. I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so the party doesn't have to end here. And I guess I'll see you for the next one. Please do make sure you like and subscribe. If you're liking the vibes, it really does help to support my channel. And I'll see you back here next time.